Howdy friends, it's Morgan Wagoner here, your local leadership and wellness consultant, and I am so excited to bring you this week's WOW Word of Wellness, or Word of Wellness. Is that backwards? I don't know. I better watch this and figure it out. Okay, so anywho, I'm standing out here at the Gunner City Park, which is the perfect location on the perfect day, Memorial Day, to bring you our word this week. And our word is leadership. Now, the last 2 weeks, I have observed an incredible project happening. And actually, it was really, though it started about 5 years ago, the visionary leader for this project, I know, started dreaming and talking and taking action behind the scenes about 5 years ago. This actual park right here behind me was built in about 6 days. Yes, and so our word, leadership, comes from the observations that I made being a part of this incredible project. And what I noticed about leadership during this project is applicable to leadership in all areas of life, in our families, in our communities, in our military, and to celebrate Memorial Day, and those who paid the ultimate price for our freedoms. So the common thread here is that there was a major sacrifice. Hours and hours of blood, sweat, tears, our lives, right? If we're talking about our Memorial Day service, sacrifice was made in order to lead and to make progress and to create a wonderful community to live in, to create this project, to create a country worth living in, entails major sacrifice. Okay, I also observed education. The leaders, the committee leaders, the committee chairs, the project managers, the people who were designated team leaders for this project were so amazing to educate people like me who were novice builders, and we just showed up to work, and we were gathered up, and we were put into groups, small groups, 2-3 people, and we were taught how to do things like use a table saw, how to you name it, use power tools. Oh, it was awesome. And through the education, it was empowering us to be a part. And in the same way, if we're talking about the sacrifices that our servicemen and women have given to our country, educating the country on why we do what we do and why we are fighting for our freedoms. And education in everything, so important in leadership. Thirdly, I observed the R, right? Capital R, resistance. Observing leaders proactively, positively making a stand, taking a stance. If we wouldn't even take the word resistance and break it down, taking a stance against anything that resisted progress. So there were obstacles in all of our journeys, all of our paths. There will be obstacles. There will be conflicts that come up, especially if you're doing something good. There will be resistance, right? There is an enemy that seeks to steal, kill, and destroy. Amen? So these leaders that I observed, with grace, with proactively positive attitudes, embraced what they were doing, their mission, and they walked forward through resistance. And I'm standing here on this playground today because they persevered. Next, I observed the V, the vale la pena. That is it's worth the pain, it's worth the effort. It is the thing that keeps you going when you're up to your hips in mud and you're exhausted and you just cannot rake rocks or mulch anymore. You know you're connected to the mission. You know why it is that you do what you do, and you see value in it. And not only that, but you see value in yourself, that you are worth the effort. Your community is worth the effort. These children are worth the effort. No matter what it is that you just focus so much on that, you decide that you're worth it, and you will experience this final E, right? The enthusiasm. You will experience the end result. You will get to experience the fun that comes along with working hard, working as a team, working towards a common goal. Then again, the final E that I observed was enthusiasm, not just at the end, but all throughout. Because as Ralph Waldo Emerson says, there's nothing great achieved without enthusiasm. I guess we could have mumbled and grumbled and complained through the whole thing, but who wants to do that? We're working towards something awesome. We're working towards something important, like freedom in our country and our servicemen and women that have sacrificed everything for this. Yes, somber excitement. There's a seriousness, there's something that must be done, but it's exciting to feel needed, to feel a part, to feel like you're contributing to something greater than yourself. Yes, there is enthusiasm in that, even to the ultimate sacrifice. And that creates a model of serve, right? Servant leadership, being a part, leading, that we can own in every aspect in our life. We can become a leader. We don't have to wait for someone to tell us what to do. We can be a leader in our own lives, and we can experience this contribution, this value, and this thrill of being a part of something greater than ourselves and contributing to the greater good of our entire universe. Thank you. I hope this serves you. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Abundant blessings to you. Peace out. Morgan Wagoner.